All right, Tony, thank you very much. All right, so 2 goals for Montreal in the first 2 games of this Stanley Cup final. Clearly, you got to find a way to beat Andrei Vasilevsky. They had a 4-on-3 in this game. No Cole Caulfield on that 4-on-3. If you're Montreal, don't you need him out there to score some goals?
I think at this point, like you mentioned, you've got 2 goals in 2 games. And when you look at your roster, you have one bona fide sniper, goal scorer. I don't care if he has 1 game in this league or 1,000. He's your best natural goal scorer. I'd love to have seen him on that 4-on-3 because, he is on the power play. We see him in those spots, but you're getting to the point now where you need to have somebody pick a spot on Andrei Vasilevsky. I mean, we also saw a fluky one go in on him too. So you just need to get shots on him. You need to get volume on him. But when you get an opportunity and you get point blank look, I want that. I want that to be on Cole Caulfield's stick, and that's what you should be able to. There's too much working around the perimeter on that 4-on-3, and they came away with nothing, and it really hurt them in this game.
Montreal with plenty of shots in this game, but do you think they're still being a little too selective at times with those shot opportunities?
Yeah, I think so. And again, to go back to that Suzuki goal, I mean, Andrei Vasilevsky is so difficult to beat as well as Carey Price, but look at what beat both of them in this game at different times. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't have to be perfect. Just get shots on net, get traffic, and find get bodies, limbs, sticks in front, and get some bounces going your way. I feel like they're waiting for that perfect shot. You will get your looks eventually. Tampa does that, and they've done that over the last number of years. They will give you looks. And when you get those looks, you have to make them pay. They had 3 odd-man rushes in the first period. They weren't able to get anything from it. But that can't be everything. You just got to get volume on. And they did get volume on. They ended up just shooting themselves in the foot and didn't manage the puck once again.
All right, so Montreal going back home, trailing 2-0. Obviously, you want to try to get a split on the road. They didn't do that. Maybe they get a boost in the fact that their head coach could be coming back to the bench in Game 3. Is that the boost or the shake-up or just the wake-up call that this team needs at this point?
I think maybe to get to the home confines is going to help. They've got to be desperate. Listen, they played a very good game in a lot of areas, but the problems and the mistakes they made, you simply can't. They were catastrophic. And so they got to look at the good things they did, keep sticking with that. They got some volume as far as shots on net. I think you're going to have some matchups here that you're going to like. It's in your favor. Your home ice, you get to control some of that. They need to play with a lead. And if they come out in the Bell Center and get that lead, we're going to see a different Montreal team.
Tonight was the perfect opportunity for that, right? They get a couple of power play chances. They have 13 shots in that first period. They're peppering Andrei Vasilevsky, yet it's scoreless after 1. It's like, what do you do against this team?
Yeah, it's so frustrating because, I said it before, and I'll say it again, I really firmly believe Tampa wasn't good. They were not crisp on their plays. Their reads weren't great. They gave up odd-man rushes because of bad reads. They weren't crisp in their passing. But they find ways to win because they're champions and they know how to do it, right? But when you have a game like that and you don't win or you don't score more than 1 goal, like it's demoralizing, right? But this is the problem here for Montreal. What are you going to do now? I don't want to say an encore because you didn't win, but to take another step in the right direction, because you're not going to get a poor performance from Tampa Bay like they got in Game 2. So you're going to have to be even better if you're the Montreal Canadiens.
All right, the Habs heading back home for Game 3, trying to solve the puzzle that is the defending Stanley Cup champion, the Tampa Bay Lightning, on Friday night. Tony?